All right, what's good, everybody? It's Leeoh Litt, and I'm back in Istanbul, Turkey at Heva Clinic. It's my 1-year anniversary. One year since I had my hair transplant, and man, this has truly been a journey, one that I greatly appreciate. As you guys know, I went to Heva Clinic looking for a solution to my hair loss, and I was dealing with some loss in the front of my head. You know, my hairline was kind of going back. I had some issues with my beard, and I just needed them to fill it in and just do whatever they thought was best. And after consulting with Brandon, the #1 medical consultant in the world, thankfully, he gave me some great solutions, which was an FUE Sapphire procedure. So they went into my hair, my hairline. They also went into my beard, and they completed everything very successfully. In terms of the procedure in itself, there was no pain with the procedure, but there is a little bit of pain in regard to the initial injections. But the injections are no more than if you were to go to the dentist. And you know how they may numb your mouth? For those of you who've been to the dentist, this is what you kind of deal with the back of your head. So they'll numb the back and then they'll numb the front. And other than that, there's no pain. Even after the procedure, I didn't experience any pain, only just a slight pressure in my head from the actual, from the procedure. Now, as I continued through the process, I had a lot of questions because I was dealing with certain things, shock loss, my donor area, trying to see would it grow back, how would it grow back, as well as just the overall healing process regarding my head and my beard. And Brandon was there for me step by step, just to make sure that I had all the information that I needed to take care of myself. And also Heva Clinic provided for me an aftercare package. And I can't stress to you guys enough the importance of receiving this aftercare package, because this aftercare package is full of nothing but organic material. There's no minoxidil, no finasteride, just everything that you need naturally to make sure that your hair grows. And prior to me coming to Heva, I used a lot of different products to help my hair grow, and none of those products worked. I didn't see any growth. Even when I washed my hair with the product, I didn't even feel my hair getting thicker. But after using Heva's products that they offer in their aftercare package, I felt a lot of density in my hair, a lot of thickness, way more than I've ever seen before. And not only that, my hair looks more healthy. Even while it was still healing, my hair was shining, there was no dandruff. So I really do encourage you guys to get that aftercare package, because there's shampoos, also oils and serums, and there are even vitamins that are full of all natural ingredients as well as all organic ingredients. So my experience was fantastic. Very happy to be back at this new Heva Clinic building, and I look forward to seeing a lot of you come through as well. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. And if you can't reach me, Leeoh Litt, please reach out to Heva and get in contact with Brandon, because as I mentioned, he's truly the #1 medical consultant. He'll make sure that you have everything that you need. So thank you, Heva, for everything you've done for me. And I just look forward to the years to come with my hair process, because this never stops. You always have to take care of yourself, exercise, eat healthy, and just treat your hair right. So very happy. Thank you, Heva, for changing my life. Thank you, Brandon, for being there for me just to answer all of my questions. I greatly appreciate you.
So hi, Leeoh. How bad is the anesthesia?
The anesthesia is actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It actually reminds me of going to the dentist, and you know how they give you the shots in the mouth?
Yeah.
And it hurts at first and then it goes right away? That's how the anesthesia was. Whenever they injected me in the back, it was a little pain and then it went right away. So a few seconds.
Did you experience severe pain during the procedure?
No pain at all during the procedure. After the local anesthesia, there's no pain, period. Even after, I didn't experience any pain. Just a little pressure in my head, but nothing too major. Just I could feel like blood flow, but no pain.
All right, Leeoh, which products did you use during the post-operation period?
Well, in the post-operation period, I actually used all of the products that came from my aftercare package that I received from Heva Clinic. So that was my shampoo, my hair serum, oils, the vitamins, and the microneedling. And with consistent usage, I saw great results.
So how many PRP sessions did you undergo?
Only one so far, and I hope to receive my next one today.
Okay, so how did you carry out your aftercare process?
Man, I actually used all of the products that I received from Heva Clinic, and I have to admit that they are top tier products. I used everything from the shampoo to the hair serum, also the derma roll, as well as the vitamins, and also the initial medication that they give you right after the procedure. I made sure that I took all of the medication for those 10 days, you know how they ask, but it's very important to make sure to use that aftercare product.
All right. So when did you start wearing a hat?
I started wearing my hat around 10 days, but the safest period is about 2 weeks. But in 10 days, I felt pretty comfortable to wear my hat.
So when did you start noticing the first signs of growth?
I started noticing the first signs of growth about 30 days. In about 30 days, I experienced my first signs of growth because I started going through shock loss. So the hairs were falling out and then they started growing back almost immediately.
So how many time that it took the donor area to heal?
It took my donor area about 14 days to heal, about 2 weeks.
That's great. And how about the scars?
No scars were noticeable after 6 months.
So when did you get your first haircut on your transplanted area?
On my transplanted area, in about 6 months, the 6 month mark.
All right. And how about your donor area?
My donor area, I could have got it cut a lot earlier, but I just waited 6 months, but I could have gotten it cut around 3 months.
All right.